Hello, my name is Ruta and you're watching 100 days of awesome hair diary, where I am doing challenge of doing a different hairstyle every day for 100 days in a row. At the same time, I'm sharing my moods, my emotions, how I'm feeling, what's going on, and what is up generally, right? Okay, and when I say right, you know, it's just my manner of speaking, don't rhetorical question. Today we are on a day, I think 44, and the numbers don't really correspond with what I'm doing completely, so we're gonna do messy side pony. And for that we need comb, we need hair powder or dry shampoo. This is actually absolutely perfect because today I feel like I need this. I went to the gym yesterday, and when you know, like, you go to the gym, and if that's not the day when you wash your hair, sometimes, especially if you haven't washed your hair just before going to the gym, what I find some refreshing needed, especially at the root of my hair. So I'm gonna be using that hairband and hair grips. So I have both, and then flexible hold hairspray. It's firm hold, but I just got it in the case, and I actually got something extra, which is finishing polish. So the first things first, start with completely dry hair. Gather your hair to the desired side, lightly teasing it upwards so that it creates a lot of bulk and gives your hair slightly messy texture. If your hair is really silky, you can grunge up the texture by adding hair powder or dry shampoo. This will make the hair appear thicker and create grip to hold it in place. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. My hair, I wouldn't say it's exactly silky anymore because of so many years of coloring, but it, like, right now can really do with some of texture. And I was reflecting on my plaits yesterday, and I was thinking I could have added some of that. So the way I use this, I just basically, it's kind of like a spray thing. You don't even see anything white, it's transparent. So I just kind of make partings in my hair, and I go through it and I spray it in my eye. So that's only stage one. I just want to get some of the product in my hair so it can start to do its magic. And I don't really need it for the length, I need it for the roots, I think, like most of us. At the back, I'm using it kind of like a different technique slightly, where I just kind of like take my hand, kind of like dig in, and then it opens up spaces in between my hair, and yeah, basically that's what it does. So now I'm just allowing it to do its magic and dry a little bit. It feels pretty dry, and I don't know what's the difference between this and the actual hair powder or dry shampoo. I think it's kind of like a dry shampoo. Yeah, it has starch. Okay, so it does have some drying agent, and this kind of like a drying agent absorbs, I think, some oils, because we tend to produce more oil when we are more active, so therefore the gym and things like that. But yeah, not everybody wants to wash their hair every Okay, so right here you can see it's definitely had some powdery substance. I think when I sprayed it close enough, it actually went directly on my hair, and that's how I can see it is actually there. Okay, so I'm just kind of like brushing it slightly. It's gonna give me some volume. It's probably gonna be a bit messy style, but hey, I like messy styles, you know it. So the next step is, and I changed position of where I'm filming it slightly because it's cloudy day, but it's funny day. The sun tends to keep on coming in and out, and then it gives this flicker thing. So I kind of moved my station a little bit further so that there wouldn't be this kind of like a light flickering. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we try. Okay, the next step is lightly gather the hair just below the ear and secure it in place with a hairband. Don't undo too much of the light teasing from step one. Okay, so actually I didn't do the teasing, and I'm gonna do on this side. So even when I'm doing now, I'm gonna do some light teasing. Teasing looks like this. You take hair, you take comb, and you do this. Light teasing, not too much. It also creates texture. So everything is about more volume and texture. So it's good not to overdo it, because in the past I done some hairstyles where I did massive teasing, and then to actually comb it out is absolute nightmare, and I think it breaks the hair, so I don't think it's really healthy. But sometimes we override our need for healthy hair over the need to look good that evening, in that occasion. So I understand you ladies if you do that, because I do that sometimes too. Okay, I'll give it, okay, so let's see, my head is gonna be like this, like that. Okay, so probably I need a little bit more volume about here. So I'm just gonna lift this a little bit, and yeah. So I don't want any kind of like tangly looking things sticking out, therefore of course I'm doing it underneath. That's the art of hair teasing. And also I'm going to be very specific with this bit here. I sometimes think I should just curl it a little bit. Right, so we got there now. The next step was, they say you should not really go out of the screen. So we need to basically secure it with a hairband. I'm gonna be using gold or transparent. Gold. That was a Libra moment. Okay, so I'm not even using comb. I'm just gently gathering all my hair on the side and just behind the ear. So, and now I'm securing it with a hair band. I'm gonna move away from camera later for you to see the whole length, because right now it's a little bit too high to see everything. Okay, and the next step was to add a little flair to your simple pony. Wind hair around your ponytail so that you hide the hairband. You can do this by taking a 1.3 centimeters half-inch section of hair from underneath the hair left out of your ponytail and wrapping it around your hairband and securing it into your ponytail with a hair grip. Use a flexible hold hairspray to give hold but allow some movement. Okay, yeah, I understand sometimes the flexible hold is not just, you know, it has purpose of allowing your hair to... My final part of video disappeared twice, so my mood dropped right now. Is 5 because I have this rage about technology when I'm just so frustrated. So right now it says iPad drive is full, and you know, do you want to upgrade to the cloud storage? No, I don't want to upgrade my cloud storage. I just want to delete some files. I don't want any cloud storage. I don't actually even want cloud. I just want things to be in my iPad, and then if I need to delete something, I'll delete something. So I don't like being forced. That's one thing that really frustrates me, is, you know, when you buy a product and then for it to work properly you need to buy this and that and this and pay extra that. So I feel like I've been cheated. Apologies if that offends any of you app fans. I bought this iPad Pro to, you know, kind of like, because I heard so much good reviews about, like, oh my god, Apple, but I'm very frustrated with it. Maybe because I don't know how to use it. Maybe it is like that with everything. Anyways, back to the hairstyle. Oh my god, I feel like I completely lost it now. Yeah, so the part where I actually didn't save was when I used one strand of my hair and I kind of like wrapped it around the hairband and then secured it with a little grip here. So my tip for anybody who would do that, make sure when you do this, check how your back looks like if you're doing it for like going out or something, because I found that my back is a little bit messy. It has a bit of messy situation going on there, but for the everyday kind of, you know, casual thing is fine. I am not frustrated if it has a bit of hair sticking out or tangles here and there, unless of course I wasn't meant to have any of those. Okay, now I'm feeling a little bit calmer that I put it out there, my frustration with iPad Pro. So yeah, so that's that. Now I feel like my mood is coming back up. I didn't sleep very well because I had spent all night thinking on presentation and how to do it. So I didn't want to think, but my mind was independently thinking about it. So I think I'm a little bit sleep deprived for some subconscious reasons of preparation and being prepared. However, this morning I had a very good conversation with one friend of mine who I really love, and I love talking to her, and that really kind of made me feel like I had some time for myself. Now I'm on the verge of experiencing pressure because I need to do many things, and also another side of me is like holding me, like saying, okay, you hold on in there, ground yourself, do the things that are important first, and other things can wait. So that's me today, and for you I wish to have peace of mind. I wish you to have, I'm wishing you the same thing as I want to wish for myself, and this is kind of like any advice that I give you, I actually give for myself. You are part of me, I am part of you. We are one, we're kind of like different, but we are part of the same huge thing. So my advice for myself and for you today is to find some grounding in where we are right now, and in a conflicting needs and stressful situation, make decisions from the heart space once we already calculated things, and like that we won't regret anything. So thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.